set up a schedule, and just do the work. Free from how you feel. Because also feeling sometimes, you wake up one day, you feel this way, you wake up the next day, you feel another way. It's just not helpful to base your structure or your goal on how you feel. You stick to what you put there on paper. And this struggling of, there are still so many distractions every day coming up. No, but you stick to the plan. You stick to your plan to do what you have committed yourself to. And at the same time, you don't do the things you already know are not good for you.
It's time to decide, fuck clubs, fuck partying, fuck trying to fit in and socialize.
I don't go out. I don't party.
They see I don't party. I don't drink, I don't smoke.
It was isolation, it was visualization, it was motivation, and it was dedication. There was nothing else going on in my life.
Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it.
When you quit, your mind does this. When you quit, your mind says, we're done. So it doesn't expand. There's no expansion when you quit. When you say, this sucks, I'm drowning, I'm miserable, I'm suffering, I'm broken, but I'm not going anywhere. What happens to your mind is it does this. It says, he's not leaving, so we gotta expand. We gotta grow. We gotta figure this thing out. So then, these compartments in your brain, they have to work. And then you start to engage parts of your mind you never engaged before. When you're in suffer mode, you say, you're forcing your brain now to operate on a level it's not used to. But then it becomes used to.
Your dopamine is killing you. You're rewarding your brain with things that you did not earn. And what this is doing is limiting you to all the things that you could be achieving and actually start to enjoy doing. You know, these things are here for a reason. The video games, the drugs, drinking, hanging out with bad friends, you name it. All these things reward you, but they reward you for doing nothing. They reward you for getting worse and wasting your time. What you have to do and understand is that you can get dopamine from winning. You can feel like you're accomplished after you go and do something and achieve something of fucking worth. But right now, your head's all twisted up because you've had it wrong the whole time and you've trained your body to enjoy these things. Because it's like after a long day, right? Oh, time to settle down. I finally earned this drink. I finally earned the right to play video games. You didn't earn shit, bro. Your dopamine should go off when you fucking accomplish something difficult. You can train yourself to get dopamine by winning financially, mentally, and physically. It's all wires. You just gotta rewire it. So find your unearned dopamine, find your vices, cut them out and replace them. That's your first step to becoming successful. There's only one person in this world that wants it more than me today, and that's me tomorrow. See, what's the point if every day you don't get 1% better? I don't care what I did today. Today's over. When I wake up, it's a new day. I'm competing with myself. I'm trying to beat myself from whatever I did yesterday. I'm going to do a little bit better. I'm going to go a little bit harder. Because when you get better 1% every day, when you compete against the person you were the day before, these days stack up, baby. And just wait. Weeks go by. Months go by. A full year goes by. If you got 1% better every day for a full year, you just laughed yourself 3.5 times. And all it took was one. Number one. Over and over and over again. In this world, we got one enemy at all times. And that's you. You gotta win so many times that yesterday you sick of losing.
Lazy people do a little work and think they should be winning. But winners work as hard as possible and still worry they're being lazy. So if you're a winner, you ain't comfortable.
Do it, and do it, and do it, and do it. That's the hack. The hack is gonna fucking suck.
Hey, dog, look, you don't know how you gonna win? You treat every day like a Monday and every month like a January. You gotta wake up every day and put 110% to your craft because there's someone out there that's getting it more than you. So don't be acting shocked when they up and you down. The person who grinds the hardest always gets it. Hard work beats talent every time.
I'm a fucking piece of shit today. How the hell is this gonna work out for me? And you fight that. And you fight that. You don't override it. No override button. It's the conversation in your fucking, like, in your head.
One thing I want you to promise me is that no matter how long it takes, keep going. No matter how much it hurts, keep going. So you was placed on this earth for a reason. You weren't meant to be average. You were meant to excel. You gotta understand that this grind is meant to make you who you're supposed to be, a dog. A little grind ain't never hurt nobody. Stop being soft, let's embrace it. If you go through that fire, you're gonna come out real cold. That's what we want.
Tristan's superpower is he is the master of not giving a fuck. We would go to court and they might let you go home. Then they say you'll get the answer in 3 hours, go back to jail. When I went back to jail, they're anxious. Am I gonna go home? Is it over? Tristan finishes court, walks straight into the room. It's a matrix attack, it's bullshit, I'm going to sleep. I went to bed, clean asleep. I was like, how the fuck are you asleep? He didn't care at all. When he woke up like 6 hours later, matrix attack? I'm like, yeah, you thought so. And just rolled back over. It's like, bro, I love jail. Look, we got coffee. None of my women are messaging me, I love jail. I had 45 minutes on the phone a day. I use all of my minutes. Tristan never made a single phone call from jail. I was like, Tristan, do you want to speak to anyone? Nah. I'm sitting there watching Romanian news. Bulletproof.
Set up a schedule and just do the work. Free from how you feel. Because also feeling sometimes, you wake up one day, you feel this way, you wake up the next day, you feel another way. It's just not helpful to base your structure or your goal on how you feel. You stick to what you put there on paper. And this struggling of there are still so many distractions every day coming up. No, you stick to the plan. You stick to your plan to do what you have committed yourself to. And at the same time, you don't do the things you already know are not good for you.
My first 9 businesses didn't really amount to anything.
9.
The first one, I spent time on it, it failed.
Second one, this one will be different. Fucking failed.
And then the third one, this one, failed. And then 6 more after that.
It's painful as shit because the whole time everyone is telling you, I told you so, and they're right.
But not forever.
Part of life is about getting hurt, about failing and getting back up and dealing with adversity and setbacks and realizing that what you thought was a short path is actually going to be the long path to success, and you're going to have to take that journey if you really want it.
If you're only going to go to the gym when you feel like going to the gym, you're going to constantly lose to the person who goes to the gym, irregardless of how he feels, because he's there every day. If you're a man waking up in the world today, and you want to be anywhere, you have to be prepared to go against killers like me, with billions, who work 18 hours a day, every single day, who don't have a day off. In jail, out of jail, doesn't matter, want more. And if you're going to compete against me, you don't have time to sit around being sad, or you'll perpetually lose.